trött, bakis och spurtar iväg till en radiointervju. För att det måste man göra även här om man ska komma någon vart. Det är Kate Smurthwaite, en annan komiker som har fixat. Så det blir nog bra, hoppas jag.
I mean, for those people who aren't familiar with your work, you're from Sweden, yes? From Stockholm?
Yeah, I live in Stockholm and I mainly work in Sweden and Norway.
And you're one of Sweden's most popular comedians.
I think there are 5 of us basically that packs bigger rooms, and I'm one of the 5, I guess.
Over here, are you getting smaller crowds or the same kind of the sizes, or?
No, I mean, I don't draw any crowds here personally, so it's a big difference for me compared to Sweden, where I can, fill a 1,000-seater almost everywhere. So it's a big difference. But I'm just happy to be starting over again and really learning it in another language, because I needed a new challenge.
Ja, men det känns som det börjar lossna lite nu för där. Klubbvärdarna vet vem jag är, många andra komiker som vet vem jag är. Kommer till och med lite fans någon gång ibland när man är i London, så det börjar kännas ändå som att det är på rätt väg.
Magnus saying about his comedy and what he's trying to do is that, for me the best comedy has a point to it. It's not just about making silly gags about scatological references or people falling over or pulling funny faces or whatever. It's not slapstick anymore. We've got beyond that.
Hi. How are you? Good? Yeah, good. I have a bit of a fever, but you really don't want to call in sick when you work 25 minutes a day either.
I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it was really good. Basically, the last taboo in Britain seems to be the armed forces. You don't fucking mock them because the tabloids go at you. So it was quite nice to come to a little basement bar and hear someone mock the armed forces. It was funny.
Struggle through this somehow. It's great to be back in Scotland. I love it here. I am from Sweden myself. Which means everywhere I travel, people feel the need to tell me that their country is rough, like I'm some fucking kid. And everywhere I go, it's the same thing. Finland, oh, it's rough in Finland. Ireland, it's rough in Ireland. And everywhere, it's the same. It's not rough. And then I came to Scotland the first time, and I was like, what the fuck? This is rough.
I really enjoyed it,
Yeah.
yes.
You
been? Yes.
Yeah.
It's very close to the edge sometimes. Very close, but very good. Liked it. Really good.
On opening night, I think Magnus surprised me quite a bit with when every comedian had 3 minutes to actually do a set in front of the actual press for the press launch. I was very surprised because I didn't actually know what Magnus was actually going to come out with. There was a big story in Edinburgh where a woman survived the gas explosion and her 3 children died, and it turned out that her 3 children were stabbed, allegedly by the mother. What did you make of when Magnus actually did that? Because it could have gone either way. It could have gone 50-50.
I thought it was great. I mean, the brief for the press launch, where each artist had just a few minutes to give an illustration of their show. The brief was to grab people's attention, make a mark. Yeah. He did that.
That was fucking mental last night.
It worked.
Yeah, but you don't understand, okay? I mean, when you started talking about that woman killing her 3 kids, topical news. I mean, it could have gone one way or the other, I mean, can you imagine, okay, if the Scots didn't go for it, if the reviewers didn't go for it, and they suddenly thought, you've gone a bit out of order here, that would have been it. I absolutely shit my pants when I heard it.
You're exaggerating. I mean,
no,
it's just one gig, and it worked. So
it worked really well.
Sitter och letar om man hittar något som är lokalt som man kan snacka om. Men det här är ju fel tidning i och för sig, eftersom det är en rikstidning. Men med lite tur så hittar man ju något. Det var ju den här grejen med hon som knivhögg sina ungar och hoppade ut genom fönstret. Det blev ju bra. Ja, nu gäller det. Fan, det är nervöst nu alltså. Uff. Men det är kul, det är ju fullt. Men det är en massa folk som har sett mig förut. Så då blir det alltid det där man ska liksom mixa mellan att köra gammalt för att impa på dem som inte har sett den förut och så måste man köra nytt för dem som har det och så blir det lite extra ångest. Och det kan ju vara skönt en sån här kväll. Men det känns jätteroligt.
Mr. Magnus Betnér, thank you!